Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, Percy Shippers, how are you all doing this evening? Yes, I've got gist for you guys. But before then, let's talk about the Shella ship. Yes, guys, that is Shegs and Bella. So, Bella was on a live stream on TikTok yesterday, and a fan asked her about the possibility of having herself and Shegs work together on a project for a brand. And she said, well, the thing is, Shegs is expensive. I'm expensive. A brand that can afford to pay both of us together to work, together for their brand has got to be deep. Now, this got out to blogs, and some people were not having it. They were saying that, oh, why would Bella say this? That it's not possible. How can somebody from bbnaija, claim to be very expensive? Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, she also talked about Ilebaye, the winner of the All-Stars, because fans were asking her about her friendship with Ilebaye, and she said that Ilebaye has been calling her to know, her house address, when to come visit, to thank her for supporting her and all of that. That she has been the one delaying the whole process, in everything. That she does not think that Ilebaye is an ungrateful person, contrary to what people are making her out to seem. That she doesn't think so. That she's been the one delaying, meeting up with Ilebaye. She also talked about the time when she had to be saying no to some brands because it just didn't align with her personally, even though people around her manager, who is her sister, felt like, okay, this is a brand that you should work with, but she was like, no. Like, it was so bad to the point that her sister was like, you know what, I'm not talking to you anymore. She and her sister were not on talking terms. Her mom had to step in, had to caution her and all of that, but she refused to budge. Yes, guys. So yeah, that tells us about the kind of person Bella is. Stubborn, she will stick to what she believes in, and that's that. Don't worry, guys, I'll be playing the video for you guys at the end of this video. Now, away from all of that, let's talk about the Percy ship, because I'm sure that is why a lot of you are here. So, as we were all minding our business, living our best lives, Pere decided to put out this tweet this evening. This is what he said. Dear shippers, while I appreciate your efforts and care from inception, I would love to be clear on one thing. I'm not dating Mercy AK. So please cease with the flowers, mentioning her name. This is as concise as I can be. Wow. Wow. Well, what do I think about this? It's not I'm not surprised. Again, I'm not surprised. We've seen hints. Pere has tried giving hints, from which month, trying to soft land this whole situation, but shippers have remained adamant and refused to read the writing on the wall. And he had to come out plainly as possible to say, I and Mercy AK are not in a relationship. We are not dating. She is not my girlfriend. I am not her boyfriend. Now, from the grapevines, I heard that some shippers were sending gifts to Pere with a write-up that was suggesting that it was from Messi. Now, he had to confirm from Messi, and it was said that Messi said it wasn't from her, and hence this tweet that was put out. Honestly, I appreciate Pere's honesty. He would have just kept quiet. He would have just been receiving the gifts. But at the end of the day, maybe reunion time comes and it's been revealed that there is no ship. We've seen all this play out before. What then? People will start insulting him, saying that, oh, you knew that the ship was over, but you were collecting gifts, from us after collecting our gifts, after this, after that. And you all know how shippers can be. They're pretty much very emotionally attached to their ship. Is that a bad thing? Not necessarily, but it can be too much, so it's better he soft lands you guys now than actually takes you guys on this whole long ride only to break your hearts next year during the reunion. I mean, we had the likes of Emmanuel do it to Emma Rose Shapers. We've had Ayan and Elos Danam. We all know how it ended. It wasn't a good look at all. So him coming out to put this out, it's kind of like, I think it's something that you guys should appreciate and not bash him for. Because which would you have preferred? That he keeps you guys in the dark and both of them, still pretending that they are an item, meanwhile they are not. The only shape I feel is still standing from the All-Star season has got to be Some Gel and Cross Kim. I think that's the name of the shape of Cross and Kim Opera. Yes, because those ones, they don't even need to do too much. We are seeing it, like the signs are there. They don't have to come out and say, oh, we are dating. You are seeing them together. You are seeing how they are communicating. I mean, yeah, if anything goes wrong, you shall see it if there's any need for them to put it out there. But I feel what Pere did was actually the honorable thing to do. Well, what are your thoughts on all of this? Let me know in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezine Williams.
Have you heard from Baye? Yes. Actually, I've actually been the one delaying it because I've just been here and there. I haven't been in one place. She has been asking to see me. Let's meet up. Let's see. Send me the address. Let me come. Baye is just, I think she's all about gifting people and things like that. So I just not had the time. But she has been so sweet. She really appreciates it. I don't even think, I don't know. I don't need that. I actually don't need that. Life is not that hard. I joined Twitter because of you. Thank you. Do you hear from Fina? Yeah, sure. I do. The noise was too much. I just came out of the house. I was confused. Okay, anybody that brings paper, oh yeah, just sign. It's good money. But sometimes you have to say no to that money to get to where you're going to. So I'm glad I was able to say a lot of no's. My sister was like, if I say no's, I'll stop being your manager. What kind of nonsense is this? Everybody's working. Bella, you need to sign this. It's good money. You need more money. It's a story. I'm not doing it. I don't like it. So now she's like, yesterday she was telling me that she's glad that I have a mind of my own, that I was able to say no, and now I've gotten her. So yeah, you have to pick and choose. Just don't just go signing. It's because it's easy. When you leave the house, you're popping anyways. Brands are going to reach out. Oh, we want to sign you for 1 year. They want to cage you for 1 year. We want to sign you for 6 months. They want to cage you for 6 months. Even brands that you don't like, even brands that normally you know that in your heart of hearts you don't want to work with. So you have to say a lot of no's to get to where you want to go to. Money is important. Money must be made. For me, maybe I didn't really need the money, but for someone that really needs the money, I'm going to say a lot of yes, just so that you get the money. But when you get the money, trust me, start saying your no's. It's very important. Very, very important. You stressed you go too much. I actually stressed her. I actually did. She will call me, I know you will not like this one, no, but they are offering so much money. This is how much they are offering. No, they even are offering more than I told them. What do you think? No, I don't want to sign it. At some point, she was so angry with me. We didn't talk. She was so angry. My mom was calling me what was going on with me? Did I go on the show to come out and not walk? What is going on? Did I go on the show? Did I go through the stress? Went into the show and coming out to say no. Now why can't I just take the money? It's not about taking the money. It's about putting in the work, posting 3 times a week or 3 times a month for these brands for 1 year. I can't do it. This is not what I really want to do. I'm not able to be creative because I don't like the brand. So I had to say a lot of no's. to get here. But I'm actually so glad I did it. I cried a lot of times. I'll just be crying like, that God, am I making a mistake? Like, what if this chance is passed me by? Am I making a mistake? What am I doing wrong? But I don't know, for some reason, like, I kept saying no. Like, even she was like, oh babe, this one is not bad though. It actually fits your brand. You can just sign this one. I'm like, I'm not signing it. Would you guys consider influencing deals together? The funny thing is that we are both so expensive. So why we don't get so much work together is because for a brand to pay both of us, that brand has to be deep. So whenever you see us influencing together, just know that brand, the money choke. So I feel like we're both so expensive that working with both of us at the same time is more expensive than working with us individually. So yeah. That's the problem. That's actually the thing. And we're not ready to bring it down because Bella and Shakes, that name holds a lot of power. Shakes is a businessman. You guys should not think that it's just the influencing thing he's doing. As a man that he is, he's doing more than that. Have you seen the new house? I haven't seen the new house. Like, guys, like, definitely I'll see it before the month ends. I'll see the new house before the month ends. So most times when I post on Twitter, I post my work there because I was asked to post there. Not because I'm trying to pay anybody. Nobody is paying my bills. And I can pay their bills. So no. Not peppering at all.